Alright guys, welcome back to another Roblox video. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the best ways to make a lot of Robux for free without spending a dime. So guys, the number one and best way, in my opinion, is to do commissions. Now, what does that mean? So, doing commissions is essentially doing a service for somebody in exchange for Robux. So, like, you could, if you're really good at scripting on Roblox, if you're good at making clothing, if you're a good video editor for somebody's Roblox video, doing stuff for other people like that, and then in exchange getting them to pay you Robux for doing that. It can even be helping somebody build in their game. But your next question is probably, how would I find people to do that to, right? There's not just, you probably don't just have people in your DMs that are just begging you to do that. So how do you do that? The best way that I've found to do that is to go to the Hidden Devs Discord server. And basically what that is people upload whatever they need help with, and you can show that you're interested, and you can DM them, and you can start talking to them and try to do the service for them. And some of these people are willing to pay upwards of like 100,000 Robux depending on the service you do, and maybe even more. So it can be really, really useful. And there's always people who need help with stuff, so you can always find something to do usually on that server. I'll leave a link in the description below to it for you guys to go check it out if you want to. It's literally just full of people who need people to do commissions for them. And also, if you want someone to do a commission for you, right, if you want to pay somebody to do something, you can do that as well in that server. Or if you want to let people know, they have a hireable channel where you can basically go in and let everybody know that you're hireable for your service. So it's really the best method for Roblox players, and lots of Roblox players use it to do commissions and make Robux that way. And I find it to be the most consistent and reliable way to get Robux for free without having to spend any, right? Like, it costs you your time, but you don't have to pay any money, and you get Robux for free. Which, if you get enough, you can use DevX, which is for a whole different video for me to go all the way into DevX and what that is. Basically, it's a program where you can exchange your Robux for real-life money if you get enough. So, literally, these commissions can make you real-life money for free with spending no money on Roblox. And you can make money off the website just by doing commissions for people and then turning that Robux into real money if you get enough. So, I think that is just one of the most productive ways you can really make money on Roblox. Make Robux, but also you can turn that into real money if you are successful enough with it. Now, my second way to make Robux is donation games. And everyone probably already knows this. But games like Please Donate, which I'm pretty sure everybody on the platform knows about, where you go in and people can buy your game passes essentially, which are set at different prices on buttons on a stand that you put up at your it's like a donation stand. I'm pretty sure everyone knows what Please Donate is. But yeah, basically donation games where you sit there and you try to convince people to why they should be giving you Robux, or maybe you'll get lucky and somebody will randomly come up to you and donate you Robux. But that's not very likely, right? Like it's possible, and I have had that actually be pretty successful for me in the past, but it really just depends. Like, there's so much luck that goes into it, you can't be reliant on Please Donate to be getting you consistent Robux. Like, you've got to be doing something manually to get yourself the Robux if you want to keep it flowing in consistently. Because you could go in there one day, get 2 Robux, or get 0, and the next day have 100K in your account. It really just, the luck is like wild in there, and you can't even calculate it. So it's, I mean, you can do that if you want to, but just don't expect to have guaranteed, like, be rich off of donation games. Though I do think they can be very good if you need some quick Robux. Now, the third way on my list of how to make a lot of Robux for free is to make a game. Now, this way is a little bit more difficult, right? It's, a lot of people on Roblox don't know how to script, and it can be very difficult to learn. Now, if you're interested in learning scripting to make a game and you don't want to just hire somebody, if you're interested in actually learning, I recommend looking at the Dev King. That's the guy I've learned the most from about scripting. And he has an entire series on how to learn to script. And he goes step by step. It's very easy. Now, you do need to, slow down whenever you need to, watch stuff back. But you'll eventually get it if you sit there and learn enough. I'm not interested enough in scripting to sit there and actually learn the whole thing. But if you guys are actually interested in making a successful Roblox game that can be on the front page one day, I recommend going and checking out that playlist he has. Now, other ways that you can get people to play your game, or other ways to make a successful game, right? So let's say you probably have to have one skill, right? You got to know how to build, or you have to know how to do something that's going to positively impact your game. And if you don't know how, you can go look up a tutorial on how to use Roblox Studio for beginners. And I probably actually will make a tutorial on that for you guys at some point. But that's one thing you can do. Go look at a tutorial on how to do that, learn how to do it, find out what you're good at, right? Maybe scripting comes easy to you. Maybe building comes easy to you. Maybe you get the way that Roblox Studio works really well and it just comes naturally to you and you can build easily, consistently, really fast. Or maybe you're good at modeling, right? Most Roblox games use modeling to at least some degree. Not all of them, but a lot of them do. Any Roblox games with custom items, pretty much. So that's where you would have to use Blender, which is a whole different video on how to use Blender. But it's essentially a modeling program for objects in Roblox, pretty much. That's what Roblox developers use. It's not just Roblox, but that's what the developers use. That's how UGC items are made that you see on the catalog. The items that are made by the community. I promise you, they use Blender. And I can go more in depth on this stuff if you guys want me to in other videos and go more in depth. Make a whole video for this kind of stuff. But you get the gist of it. Make a game. And also, when you make a game, here's a tip. Just getting place visits does not get you Robux. If premium players play your game, you get premium payouts. So Roblox will pay you a little bit for a premium players playing your game. But the best way, and the only way you're really going to consistently make money within your game, is find a way to get people to want to buy stuff in your game. You see, please donate, right? Every time somebody buys something in your game, you get a percentage of that Robux every time someone buys something. So please donate, right? One of the most popular games on the platform. And people are constantly buying stuff in there, right? People are constantly buying other people's game passes in there to donate to them. So the owner of it is making bank off of that, right? Because people are constantly buying items in his game. All the time. And lots of them. And the same thing goes for the catalog avatar creator game. Made by Munib. He literally just made it where it's a more simple catalog, essentially. But it's in-game. And he makes bank off of that. Now, it took a long time to make that, obviously. But he's making bank off of it now, and he literally probably has unlimited Robux coming in every day. Honestly. Because every time people are buying stuff in there to make their avatar, because you can look at items for your avatar in that game, and then also buy them. And once you create your avatar in the game, you might as well just buy it, right? And then have it on your actual avatar. So people usually do that, instead of leaving the website and going a whole different direction, it's just too much. So instead of leaving the game, and going to a whole different section of the website, you're just going to buy it there, right? If you put together a cool outfitting game and you can just buy it and you want it for real Robux on your avatar, you're just going to hit buy, right? If you got all this stuff mixed together that you want. So people are constantly buying in that game as well. So if you can get people to buy in your game, it doesn't have to be to that degree, right? It doesn't have to be that you're getting just unlimited Robux coming in every second of the day, because that's really hard to get concepts that are like that. Those are two very rare instances that happen to those people. It's not very common that it's going to happen to you. But what you can do is you can make game passes, or you can make, if you're doing an obby, level skips, things that will entice people to buy them. And even don't make it super expensive even. Make some of this stuff like 5-10 Robux, because if a lot of people buy it, it adds up over time. Alright, I'm back, and let's go ahead and move on to number 4 on this list, which is start a Roblox YouTube channel, which is where you're watching this video right now. So clearly this worked to hook you into this video, but that's not my goal. My goal is not just the views. I'm trying to help you guys out. But point being, if you can make a successful Roblox YouTube channel, and you're probably asking me, obviously, YouTube channels can make money. What do I mean get Robux off YouTube channel? So what I mean is make a Roblox YouTube channel, but not just simply make a Roblox YouTube channel. So obviously, if you make one, you'll start making money after you get 500 subscribers and you have like the number of views and then the watch hours and all that. Once you get that, right, you can start making money off your YouTube videos. But that's not what I mean. Obviously, that money will help you. But this video is not about just how to make real money, right? While that is nice, another way you can get Robux is if you get enough subscribers, which is currently my goal as well. If you get to 100,000 subscribers, you can send in an application to be in the Roblox Star Creator Program. Now, if you've never heard of that, that's pretty much what almost every Roblox YouTuber on the platform, I don't know any who aren't on the top of my mind, aren't in the Roblox Star Creator Program who have 100,000 subscribers. All of them are. And you know why? Because you get benefits for being a star creator. Roblox recognizes you as a YouTuber on the platform. You get a little star beside your name every time you're in game on the leaderboard. And the best part of it all is Roblox will send star creators Robux every month. Yeah, that's right. Free Robux from Roblox just for making YouTube videos. Just for me making videos like this right here. I'm trying to help you guys out. I could literally have free Robux from that. Now, when I say that you guys are going to get free Robux, I'm not just meaning you guys are going to get like 100 a month or like 500, 1,000 a month. No, Roblox gives you a free 2,200 Robux premium plan every month. They let you have that for free just by making YouTube videos. You would never have to pay for premium ever again, essentially, if you get in the Roblox Star Creator Program. Also, they let you have a star code, which I'm sure you've seen lots of big YouTubers say use my star code. That basically lets you have where whenever you go buy Robux on the screen, there's a little part, there's a little button that says to like use a star code, and if you type that in and then buy your Robux, basically you help that creator get a little bit of the percentage of the Robux. So you buy the Robux and then that creator gets a portion of the Robux, if that makes any sense. Like, it helps pay them in Robux when you use their code when you're buying Robux, and it costs you no additional fee. You just type in their code. So it's just if you want to help out your like our YouTuber you like or something like that. But that can be really beneficial for you if you start a YouTube channel as well. And also, I can go into full depth of how to start a Roblox YouTube channel later on if you guys want me to do that as well. But that would be a whole different video, along with a lot of other stuff I've talked about today. Now, those are the main reasons of how to do it for free. But I do have one more bonus reason that I didn't put on the list because it's not 100% fitting with what the title of the video is. But basically, the 5th bonus sort of reason is trading. Roblox trading. Now, if you don't know what trading is, basically, if you go on the Roblox catalog and you see where beside an item it says limited you, that basically means it's a limited, right? And you can trade limiteds. So what does that mean? If you have Roblox Premium, which if you're a star creator, you would have it. If you have Roblox Premium, you don't have to be a star creator. That's just an example of how to have premium. But if you have premium on Roblox, any of the plans, you can have the cheapest or most expensive one. It doesn't change this for you. You have the ability to trade limiteds. Now, what does this mean? How does this work? Basically, if you've never traded a limited item before, basically, as I was saying earlier, the items that have limited you beside them are tradable, pretty much. They're usually a little more pricey, some of them. Some of them cheaper, but it really just depends these days. But if you buy a limited item, now there's like a full algorithm to this, okay? And I'm not the guy to look at like what items are going to go up or whatever. If you guys need to look at like full-on trading videos, because I am not an expert at this by any means. If you guys want to actually look at like professional trading videos and how to become really good at it, I recommend going and watching Highly Wanted. That's a guy that I've watched a lot whenever I was into trading more, trading limited items. He's really good at having tips and stuff like that on his videos. And he trades like all the time. That's basically all he does on Roblox is do trading and trading content. So if you guys really want to get into trading, go watch him. But my point is, you can trade items. So you can try to make a trade and get Robux out of it and things like that. And then eventually, you know, you can take an item that's maybe 50 Robux. And if you trade up enough, you got a 100,000 Robux item and you sell it, because you can sell the items as well on the Roblox website. And if you sell it for 100,000 Robux, boom, you just turn 50 Robux into 100,000 Robux. If you essentially just made a profit of 99,950 Robux, which sounds pretty good to me. But he's got the best tips, I would say, out of any creators I've seen of trading. But that is like a bonus way, but you do have to have some Robux to start off, obviously, because you have to be able to buy a limited item and they all cost Robux. So you do have to have a little bit of Robux to start. But if you do, and you can get in a premium plan, just get the cheapest one, that's all you need, and you can get really good at trading, that's a great way to do it. Also, you might be asking, how do I find people who are actually going to trade with me instead of sending random people trade requests? You go to a game that exists on Roblox, and it's called like Trading Hangout or something. I'll have it on the screen right now, and I'll have a link in the description to it for you guys. Basically, it's where you go in there, and everyone in there is just trying to find people to trade with and make trades with. That's what the whole game is. It's like a little lobby or a little hub to just walk around and find people to trade with. So it's pretty cool. And I mean, you can just chill in there, find somebody who has an offer you like, but it's a lot more of like a skill thing with that, I think. Like knowing the algorithm, it's pretty much the same as like exchanging stocks or something like that is the best way I can compare that. But I still think it's a great way if you can get it down. I personally have used it to benefit me before, so I think it can be a very productive way, but you have to have some Robux to start for that. But with that being said, that is all for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe with the notification bell on so you never miss another future upload. And please go join my Discord server, link in the description below to that. But that's all for now. I hope you guys did enjoy, and as always, peace!